Did Jungkook just reveal the real reason behind Taehyung's departure from Los Angeles? What happened after that private beach vacation in LA that changed everything for BTS fans? The news that Taehyung suddenly left Los Angeles sent shockwaves through the global ARMY community. But the biggest question on everyone's mind is, why did Taehyung leave so abruptly? Was it really just due to a fever, or is there something more that BTS isn't telling us? When Jungkook finally broke the silence, fans were both relieved and more curious than ever, because his words not only confirmed our fears but also raised even deeper questions about what really happened with the members after that mysterious beach getaway. Picture this: BTS, one of the biggest music groups in the world, finally taking a break, enjoying the California sun and relaxing by the ocean after weeks of intense album preparations. The sight should be comforting, our idols laughing together, bonding, and making unforgettable memories. But what if that vacation was actually the beginning of something no one expected? What if that beach outing was the turning point that led to Taehyung's sudden departure and illness? When Jungkook spoke, his tone was calm, but fans could feel the weight behind every word. He didn't just confirm that Taehyung was unwell, he revealed something that shocked everyone. What exactly did Jungkook say? Why did his voice tremble when he mentioned Taehyung, and why are fans now wondering whether this was really just exhaustion or something far more serious? The clues before the collapse. Before diving into Jungkook's emotional confession, let us rewind and gather the clues that led to this heartbreaking moment. It all started with what seemed like a harmless beach day in Los Angeles. Fans saw the BTS members enjoying their time by the shore, Taehyung smiling, laughing, even sharing playful moments with Jimin and Jungkook. No one suspected that those smiles would turn into silent tears and sudden goodbyes within days. What really happened that day on the beach, and why does it seem like the more we find out, the more questions arise? Just days before, the group appeared in great spirits. Photos of Taehyung walking barefoot in the sand, Jungkook snapping pictures of the sunset, and Jimin laughing as waves touched his feet went viral. For ARMY, it was a dreamlike moment, a sign that BTS were finally getting the rest they deserved after exhausting schedules. But was there a hidden warning sign behind this picture-perfect day? Sources close to the group say Taehyung had already seemed a bit off before the beach trip. He was quieter than usual, smiled for the cameras, but withdrew once the attention faded. Fans now speculate whether his health was already declining during the outing. Jungkook's quiet confession. When Jungkook finally addressed the issue, his words not only confirmed suspicions, they painted a heartbreaking picture that ARMY can't forget. Jungkook spoke plainly: he wasn't doing well after we came back from the beach. The world stood still for a moment as Jungkook decided to speak about Taehyung's sudden departure from Los Angeles. It didn't happen in a casual interview or a fun live stream, it was during a quiet, late-night interaction on Weverse, which ARMY will never forget. Jungkook typed slowly, pausing between sentences as if every word carried a burden. We thought it was just fatigue, but it didn't get better. Suddenly, ARMY's heart sank. This wasn't the carefree beach trip fans had imagined. Behind those smiles was a struggle Taehyung had tried to hide. Jungkook's next words shook fans even more. He didn't want anyone to worry, but I could see he wasn't okay. What does that mean? Did Jungkook notice something even the staff missed, and why does it sound like Taehyung was trying to push through the pain instead of resting? The moment that broke ARMY. Speculation exploded online after this. Fans analyzed Jungkook's every word, asking, was this really just exhaustion after weeks of album work and jet lag, or something deeper that BTS chose not to reveal for Taehyung's privacy? And then came the most shocking part: Jungkook's voice message. Yes, you read that right. Minutes after his post, Jungkook uploaded a short audio message to Weverse. His voice was gentle, almost trembling, as he said, "Don't worry too much. He is strong. He'll come back when he's ready. The moment fans heard Jungkook's voice break at the end, hearts shattered worldwide. This wasn't just a surface-level update. Jungkook was holding back his own emotions while trying to comfort millions of fans who were just as heartbroken. What really happened that day? Eyewitnesses say the beach day started perfectly. BTS arrived early in the morning with minimal security to keep things relaxed. They left, took selfies, and enjoyed the sunshine after weeks of hard work. Some lucky fans, who happened to be nearby, respectfully observed from a distance. But something unusual happened later that afternoon. Taehyung, who had been joking around with Jimin and Jungkook, suddenly sat by the rocks and stayed there, quiet, for a long time. Jungkook approached him several times, kneeling to talk. A few fans captured these moments, thinking they were just two best friends chatting privately. Now, those photos look completely different. Fans are reanalyzing every detail. Taehyung's slightly pale face, his hand resting on his forehead, Jungkook's worried expression as he knelt beside him. Was that the moment Jungkook realized something was wrong? Cause for concern, was the beach the trigger? After Jungkook's confession, rumors swirled across the internet. Was it heat stroke? Did Taehyung catch a cold from the sea breeze, or was this the result of something far deeper? Weeks of sleepless nights, mental stress, and mounting pressure that finally broke his body. Medical experts chimed in on fan forums, noting that sudden health collapses from exhaustion are common in artists with such intense schedules. And don't forget, BTS weren't just vacationing in LA. They were preparing their next album, a project involving countless hours of recording, choreography, and meetings. Could it be that Taehyung's body simply reached its limit, or is there another puzzle piece we still don't see? The farewell that broke Jungkook. Reports say that before leaving LA, Taehyung had an emotional goodbye with the members. Jungkook was seen visibly upset at the airport, trying to hide his face with a mask and cap, but fans noticed his red eyes as if he had cried. Why was it so emotional? If this was only a temporary leave, was it because they all knew how hard Taehyung had worked despite being unwell? Jungkook's post seems to confirm how hard this moment hit him. I told him I'd wait for him, no matter how long it takes. Fans reading this couldn't hold back tears. Jungkook's unwavering loyalty and love for his Hyun melted hearts around the world.